Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. So last episode we worked on getting our iron gear production area figured out, and I kind of messed up, and I only sent 2 belts from each wagon, excuse me, I've also the trailer again, up through the processing area here, and I found out that actually, I think it's 3, is that right? 3 of these inserters can fill up a belt, at least a yellow belt, and the few little bit of iron gear wheels that made it through, we're gonna go ahead and go through here, and we're gonna disregard that for now. Anyway, so this episode, what I want to do is I want to rework this a little bit, and then once I get this figured out, then I'll know exactly what needs to be done, and I'm just moving these so they won't pick up out of this train anymore. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Let's go manual. I'm just going to back this up for now, since no other trains would be coming yet. Alright, so now I can go ahead and put these back down. I guess I could have just put these down and been done and not worried about it, but I decided to do things the hard way apparently. Let's pick all these up. There we go, good. And apparently I pushed the wrong button there. Okay. Alright, so how am I going to do this? So with each, you know what? Let's do that. I'm trying to think through this. Trying to think. So I was doing this. Will that work? Let's see if that'll work. Wait, why is there one more? Because I put one too many. Okay. I got it. So the bend. Oh wait, hold on. So if we have it exactly like that, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, that would put that there. Why is this difficult? Alright, so if we do something like this, so that's going to put on the far side, that's going to put on the far side, so it's going to go on the same side. Okay, that's not going to work. What about this? No, what about that? So if that goes through, this is kind of a weird build. I know there's a better way to do this. There has to be a better way to do this. So I mean, if that, oh, of course, got that lined up wrong. So 3 and 3, fill this up, and then half on the far side. And that's gonna go on the far side too. Okay, so this is absolutely not gonna work. Oh, you know what? Oh, God, I'm such a dummy sometimes. This is the way I used to do it. I completely had forgotten about that. That way there's never an issue with them being put on one side or the other. It just is what it is, and you deal with it. There, how about that? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Now we have to run. We have to run another one of those guys. Okay, we'll fix that when the time isn't right, which is not now. That will go there, that will go there, so let's just mimic this. Can't believe I forgot that. That was so weird that it just plopped out of my brain. Okay, sorry, I had to adjust something there. Well, I guess I had come down like that. But I guess it doesn't matter now, because we're gonna have to expand this out a bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy this pattern here, and then we will worry about running the additional lines. So just to be easy, I'm gonna do this for one side, and then copy it over with the other one on the other side. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. Copy this. There we go. Alright, so now we should have 2 on each side. We will have a total of 4. So then we will end up with a total of 8 like I was thinking earlier. All right. So 4 from 1, total of 8, so which means if we run 4 trains through here, we'll have a total of 16. Oh man, it's starting to get crowded. It's starting to get crowded a little bit. Nope, didn't mean to do that. So let's go ahead and break these. Then I guess now we can focus on getting these all lined up. And then, yeah, I should probably go ahead and work on my splitter, or balancer rather. As long as I don't have a big brain fart and forget exactly what I was doing again, like I did that one time. Like I'm doing now, it seems like. There we go. Okay. So we have 2 balanced areas, and that is not going to work. So I guess that's still not gonna work. Come on, dude. I guess I could have left that. And then we'll do that. There we go. That will work. Now the question is how we're gonna run this. So this one, go there, and it looks like we're just going to do an up and around kind of deal. I guess that isn't really necessary there. Alright. Then we could probably run this up and over just like that. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit messier once once we add more trains in here, but maybe we can just get away with doing this for now. And then, I don't know, depending on how much space we need up here, we may have to rework a lot of this later on, but I think for now it's good. It is perfectly fine for now. Alright, let's go ahead and run those back like we were originally. Alright. So now, probably just go ahead and let those go. I'll just get stuck up there somewhere. Alright, so now drop off. Yes. This should work a lot better. Should be nice and even. Yeah, there we go. Fully compressed, it looks like. Much better. And those should cycle up through this area and then into there, and it'll be good. So awesome. Okay. All right. So if I just go ahead and knock off those guys. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and let that fill up. No reason. Just to let it do it. Okay. It looks like I also need to make a bunch more of the assembly machines. Okay. I'm just trying to think through this. I mean, I guess I could just copy this like so. And then I don't see a reason why there should be space. I mean, the only other thing would be thinking about What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about beacons for productivity later, and then also if we start getting into robots. So I think beacons are 3 wide. 2, 3, and then let's maybe do 4 just for the space in case we need something. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that should be good for now. But see, that's kind of interesting though, because that's 2 per. Okay, so it's not too bad. So 2, 4, 6, 8, right? We have a total of 8 lines, so that works out nice, actually. Actually, that works out nice. Oops, messed that up. I guess I should put that light back down. Let's put one there and one up top too. Oh boy. So it looks like this is going to only be, sorry, I kind of was thinking through things there. Yeah, it's been a long day. Alright, so I was thinking, if I can use my brain properly here. I'm not going to actually expand this out to 6 trains. It's only going to be 2 iron plates in and 1 iron gear out because, I mean, there's only so much this can do. There's only so much it can process. Are we missing things? We are missing things. Some of these fast long inserters. Okay. So yeah, if we need to make another depot later, we can. Is it fast extra? No, just fast long. There we go. And we also need. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We could use some iron gear wheels, but we're working on it. Okay, now the question is, how quickly is this going to produce just with the few that I have here? I mean, this may be sufficient. We shall see. And like I was thinking before, yeah, we're not going to be able to use 8 belts. So we're only going to have 4 banks really working on this. So how's that going to work? So that means, let's go ahead and call this, quit this, stop that. Do all the things that I can't think of the words for. Then we could probably do that. And then just run this down like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that's fair. Come on, bots. Alright, they're almost done. Very cool. Alright, so now we have iron gears. You know, I guess I could have picked those iron gears up out of those few chests, but didn't think about it. Alright, we got plenty of iron plates coming through. Oh, I didn't even think about saturation. Yeah, that was that whole thing that I was thinking about earlier. Because now we're fully saturated, almost fully saturated just with these 10. So if I'm going to do 20 across, I'm going to have to figure something else out. I really am. Oh, okay. Okay, so that gives us something else to work on because now... Well, let's go ahead and finish building out this area and then we'll worry about expanding it over further. There's a way to do this, I'm sure. And I will figure it out. And it will be awesome. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Yeah. Alright, just kind of letting the bots do their thing now. Oh, you know what? Oh, that surprised me, actually. I was so surprised my voice squeaked. That's downright embarrassing. For the past God knows how many episodes, I've been not doing any sort of research. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think in a prior episode, I was freaking out because I didn't know anything about why I couldn't find out the speed upgrades and stuff. It's actually this worker robot speed. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. So if I can maybe manually make 50 blue science, depending on what's needed, I can go ahead and research that. But for now, I'm just going to click something random like we were before. Of course, I have no idea where I was before. So we're just going to kind of find the next thing that only requires red and green. Almost. Or have we researched everything? Is that why I stopped? Oh, goodness. Nope, there we go. Boiler's one mark 2. Interesting. Alright, well, something. What does it take for blue science? Oh, I can manually make those. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And it'll just take a while to do, but it'll be fine. Alright, so it looks like maybe we've got all this built up. And what I would like to do is figure out the exact ratio that will compress this. I mean, it looks like maybe here is almost fully compressed. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 in. 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we knock out, I know this is kind of weird, but I'm just doing this as a marker at this point. Or maybe I'm not, I don't know. What I do know is that I need to go ahead and get these guys up here, run through. Oops, messed that up. Hello? Okay, boilers 2, what is this, boilers 3? Yeah. That worked out nice. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 lines going now. It looks like we need lights. Alright. Let's let them catch up. So if we only need 6 to make a full belt, the question is how many... Oh goodness. How many banks horizontally can we do to fill up more than one or two? Basically, how many banks can we fit left to right horizontally, and then how many belts can I feed into other trains? Those are the questions. Those are the important things. So, what if I did this? What if? Clear blueprint. Let's go ahead and just do that. And that way what I can do is, it's 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's just go ahead and copy the entire thing. I don't know, I need only to do half. And that's not a good way to copy that either. Let's just do that. That works. So one. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, good. Wait, did I place those weird? I did place those weird. Okay, well, lesson learned. I wasn't thinking through needing this extra stuff. So the ones on the outside, oh, not those. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So I only need the 4. Not the rest. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Struggles today, guys. Struggles. All the struggles. We're the struggle bus. It's where I reside often. Oftenly. The words. Yes, I use them and they're weird. I get it. Okay, so there's more technology to be researched. And is there anything else now that requires only green and red? Oh, these are the things I need for reactor stuff. Okay, well now I know that's there. I probably knew it was there before, but I didn't remember it. Okay, this is going to be a quick just cycle through, so bear with me just for a moment. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright, so yeah, everything that is in the tech tree requires blue science. So yeah, we're a little bit behind in terms of production there, but I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it right now. We will get there, and it will be awesome. What do we need? More iron gears? I think I need iron gears. I also need plates. So maybe I can solve this problem by... Yep, actually something easier I could do. And... Thank you. Thank you much. Let's also do this. Now we have all the gears we need. So let's go ahead and make a few more of those. And by a few, I mean a lot. And then actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably stand to drop some of this blue science off and research the thing that I wanted to think about that I can't remember. Let's just go ahead and just go, because I don't remember exactly which stop is next to our power area. Okay, hopefully nobody's coming. Hopefully nobody's coming. There we go. Oh, I don't have a stop near my power area. I should make a stop near my power area. And it's probably kind of handy that this is right here, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Power area. That's the stop near my power area. The power area stop. A little bit ridiculous, I get it. Alright, now the question is, why was I going to my power area? Oh wow, yeah, my brain is shot, guys, sorry. Kinda tired. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put this here. And then, the thing that I wanted to do. Alright, what was next? What was next? It was worker speed. That's 50 though. This is 20. So it creates depleted and plutonium, which I think is actually good, because then that'll allow us to get over to reactor stuff. What about this? That requires 150 for the breeder cycle, whatever that is. That's the more advanced stuff. So let's go ahead and do that just for now. Get that going. Okay, I think I was thinking that I had made enough for the robot worker speed, but that is not the case currently. So let's go ahead and go iron gears, iron drop off, that'll be good. And let's also go ahead and manually make 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, there we go. I guess I could have just counted to 10 there. That would have been a little less ridiculous. Alright, what's going on here? That... Oh, okay. That's been fully picked up, so that's why that's empty. Okay. So we're starting to get low on our iron production here, which means we will need to find more iron production, or another quarry, soon. Now, do we have any more... Do I have any other indicators marked here? I do not. But I think this down here is iron, actually, so we should be good. Alright, let's check our... Oh, good lord. We're starting to get surrounded. And it's starting to get a little concerning, because when they come for me, they're going to come for me hard. And it's going to be messy. It's going to be terrible. And I think what I'm going to do... Let's go ahead and rebuild this. And I just realized what I was saying earlier is... that was pretty terrible, actually. Oversight on my part. have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay. Alright, so it's only so fast that these things can... I wonder if I can split them into... Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if we can do multiple things coming out here, I could do... Sorry, there's thoughts in my brain that I'm having trouble expressing. Okay, so what I'm thinking is right now we can make a full yellow belt out of one bank of these. So if that is the case, we could make a total of 8 full belts. So if that is the case, then what that means is I could expand this right here to where instead of the first couple only getting gears and then only relying on the rest for times when when the first buffers, I guess, fill up, what we could do is we could maximize the efficiency and run it to where multiple belts are coming down and these are all independent of each other. So right now what I could do with the 8 lines that will be coming in is we could split these from between 6 down into 3 each. So that way instead of 1 line per 6, it'd be 1 line per 3. And instead of 4 lines per, 4 banks, it would be 8 lines per 4 banks. Does that make any sense? It makes sense in my head, but it might not make sense. Oh man, okay. Living in my brain sometimes, guys. It's a little rough. A little rough in here. Here, so let me just show you. So if I bring this in, bring this down, like that, and then disconnect that, because we're not going to use that anymore. We're going to go the other way. We're going to have that come in, and that's going to go in, and then this way. And then same thing up here, we're gonna go 3. Wait a second, hold on. Brain, come on. There. Get rid of that. That will go there. Does that make sense? Does that work? I just like terminating my ends here, apparently. Okay, so that means this will go here. That would go there. Let's go ahead and run a couple belts this way, and that should be the other 2, right? Yes. There we go. 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 Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run these belts. Ideally, so it looks like we might start getting to the point where we need an 8-lane balancer, and at that point I'm going to need my blueprint string and do some referencing, because I don't have an 8-lane balancer memorized yet, so... It may become necessary. And really, I should learn how to do an 8-lane balancer by, when you get up to like 16 belt balancers, that gets a little ridiculous. Let me think. I mean, what I could do just for the time being though is, it's kind of cheaty, but it works. It doesn't really work with throughput and everything, but it gets the job done. So what I do is sometimes if I'm in a pinch, I'll put a 4-lane balancer in the middle between the 2, and then they can at least cross feed a little bit, if that makes any sense. And that way if one fills up, then it will push it over to the other side. And then we have the balancer down there too, so I mean, it'll eventually bounce out through the entire thing. Alright, and I realize I have technology going here, but we don't really have anything. And we're still working on our blue signs down here for the other stuff. Did I actually... God, my voice is killing me today. So it looks like... I think I made... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, it looks like maybe we can start dabbling in the reactor stuff now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up at least building out this extra bank and these lines and stuff. And then, yeah, this will be nice. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode, like I was saying, I'm going to go ahead and we will go ahead and finish building this out, and then start taking a look over at the reactor stuff, because now that we have that available to us, I think I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more, but I think we have all that available to us now. So yeah, we'll get into that and maybe start working on never having to worry about power again. Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.